Greetings, everyone, along with Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro. He'll be along in just a moment. I'm Mike Emery. We hit a team that's been away from home for a long time. It's been a successful trip, and it ends tonight. Is there a caution here?
Well, there is, Doc. I think the focus, because when a team gets out on the road and they know they're going to be going home relatively soon, it's hard not to have the mind start to wonder. So for me, really, the mental preparation for this game here tonight, especially in the first period, can really make the decision on whether or not this is an outstanding trip or an average trip when you lose that last game on a long road trip.
Minnesota's a veteran team. They have seen this scenario before. We have made mention of the mental side of the game at the end of a long road trip, but they have to show up physically as well. And I'm not just talking about the hitting part of the game. I'm talking skating, passing, shooting, doing all the things you need to do to win a game at the end of a long road trip.
And now we turn to the last lines of defense, the goalies. Coaching staff remains confident in this guy. He won the last game. Dubnyk's the other Union rep among the goaltenders trade for the Wild. He has a shutout this year. Maybe he'll add to that total tonight. The centermen are in, and the puck will be dropped. And we have just begun.
Minnesota's looking to get a roll going with another win tonight. Hard work and consistency will allow them to do that.
Lets it go. That went off the pad. And decides to just hold on and get a stoppage of play. And here is the third voice of our crew, the man in the coldest place. Ice side, Ray Ferraro.
All the window dressing around this team looks great. The arena's beautiful. The jerseys look fantastic. The merchandise is all over the stands as the fans have bought just about everything out of the souvenir shops. That's great. Now we'll see what the ice looks like when the players start to play.
Thanks very much, Ray. The puck's dropped, and that's a great job tying the man up on that faceoff. Crosses that line. Lets it go. Turned aside with a pad. Under 3 minutes played here in the first. We are deadlocked at 0. Minnesota's prevailed on another faceoff. Looking to Gronlund. Has that one measured in his own end. He's in on an onside play. Good place to shoot from. Well done with that pass. Solid work there by Alex Steen. Many yards gained to Muzzin. That puck's loose, mishandled. The roadblock helped. Save! He hangs on and gets the whistle. Alex Steen, he is a second-generation NHLer. I believe you were around the first generation, right?
Sure was, Doc. His dad, Thomas Steen, one of the more underrated players ever to play in the National Hockey League. I remember a young Alex Steen about when he was 10 years old, walking around the old Winnipeg Arena, the home of the Winnipeg Jets. He has developed himself into quite an all-around player.
Shot. Terrific save. Terrific opportunity.
His perfect positioning allowed him to shut down that chance.
Dubnyk stretched out as far as he can go. He just got a chunk of that shot.
Solid, clean win. The Whalers in their own end controlling the play. Skill play by Brodin. Skill play by Niederreiter. And now it's directed to Eric Stahl. Boy, he got slashed. There'll be a penalty for that. He's lost it and then got it. Minnesota is taking advantage of the delayed call. The goalie is off. Propelled to Niederreiter. He wore that puck on a hard shot. Shoots. Blocked. Nice work by Mikko Koivu. And now, after that period of time, we get the whistle and the penalty call. The Whalers are boxed for 2 minutes. The call is slashing.
He's making like Paul Bunyan out there. That's a 2-minute slash.
Minnesota special teams will have their first chance of the game.
I love going on the power play early in a game. You get to handle the puck, you get to make some plays, really get you into the game.
That one's fired back out, and so more time will go off the penalty clock. They won that face-off. Try to generate something. Save. And freezes play for the whistle. Face-off win here. Suter's tripped, and a penalty should be coming. That puck hit him on the way to the net. Dubnyk's at the bench. 6 attackers now. And angled to Suter. Gives it over to the point. And now we get the stoppage of play in the penalty call. Hartford sent to the box for 2 minutes. It's tripping.
He's got great stick positioning. Stick is on the ice, but unfortunately takes the skates out from under him.
Every game presents a fork-in-the-road opportunity, and this is it. It's a long 5-on-3 power play, and it begins now.
This 5-on-3 power play has to be careful that they don't get lulled into a sense of security here, and they move the puck around the outside and never challenge the penalty killers.
Passing one off now to Gronlund. Takes that pass from the other point. Use that big goalie stick well. Cleared out of the zone. They get ready for another attack on this power play. Chip to Brodin. Laid on to Parise. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. It's out of the zone. Much ice to cover. The puck taken by Spurgeon. Leads that charge into the zone. Shoots. Oh, a close call there.
That's a tough one to watch. Need to practice hitting the net.
And at an angle to Parise. Hit the post with a shot. Try to clear the puck. Hartford's cleared. A lot of work, but penalty time less and less now. What a misfire. Wonderful stop. And that one cleared by the penalty killers. Skates out with it. One-timer. The shot blocked. Bad save. Gets it back. And the penalty killers come up big again. It's cleared. Dogged determination there by Spurgeon. Pass attempt to Parise. On the outside, a shot. Save there. Vlasic's got it on his stick, trying to get it out of there. Gets the pass through to start a play. Right to the point. Score! Extra man, extra goal.
Always better to play from in front than to chase the game. There's the game's first goal.
Koivu's come up strong here for his team, ending a scoreless game.
There was a feeling out process until that first goal of the game.
They win the draw and will now set up an attack. Has a chance to make a play through the corner. In with it now. He throws it there. The big pillows came in handy. Puck is thrown to Ryan. Goes back deep for it. Nice work done with the stick there. Pitching this one to Zucker. Puck grab, they're ready to go. Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. Bangs it ahead to Parisi. No way he's getting by there. Little pass that can start some progress ahead. Side to side they go, trying to generate something. Slid to Steen. A long scorcher and a save.
Incredible nonstop action. Now we got a face-off.
As soon as the shooter drops his head to release the puck, he's already in the butterfly, and so he can turn that aside easily. The Whalers do an excellent job limiting their opponent's shots on net. One of the main reasons is how many shots they block. Over the last few games, it's a crazy number.
It's dumped in. Gathered up by Brown. Carried towards the corner by Fair. A point hammer shot. Puck's loose, mishandled. Hard work here. Out of all that, it's kicked further. Pass down into the corner. Poked away. Throws it. Blocker save. And the referee's whistle has stopped play.
This is frustrating. The goaltender makes a save by getting just a chunk of the shot.
Minutes are in the books, and so the coaches will have their say. The players will rest and listen. It's a 1-0 game.
Tonight, the home team is dropping $50 gift.
Minnesota's goal came on this play. There's at least one locker room that's happy at the end of this period. We'll be right back. One period down, another period beckons here. What did you think of the first?
The Whalers are down only by 1, Doc, and they're lucky. The way they turned over the puck in that first period, this could easily be a 3 or 4 goal deficit.
Period 2 has started. Wonder if it'll be like the first one. They continue to work away. Sends to the point. On to Suter. Took that away in his own zone. Gains the zone. Gathered up again by Zucker. Propelled to Parisi. Using the point, he's got it. At least he protected his goaltender. Fires a shot. He got iron with that one.
Pretty hard to shoot the puck much better than that. Where they really could have used a bounce, they don't get one. The puck rings off the pipe.
Stands him up. From the outside. Great save. That puck is held and the whistle stops play. Face-off and a solid tie-up and help arrive. Good job. Steps across that line. Chip to Camp. Has that point pass as well. That puck's loose. Deflected away by Eames. Pitching it to Spurgeon. Trying to go to Eric Stahl. Shot. Oh, what a stop.
That was a tougher stop than it looked.
Over 7 minutes have been skated here in the second. Only one goal hanging on the board so far. So it's 1-0. Snapping a pass to Jenner. Can start the attack going in the zone. Oh, what a save. He brought his best shot and it got stopped. Good job on the draw. Minnesota's motoring ahead. And he dumps it in. Laid on to Pitlick. Moving it to Larson. Directing that one to Pitlick. Looking to Jenner. Using the point. Shoots one. Terrific determination by Spurgeon. It's dumped in. Gathered up again by Larson. And the pickup. Slid to Jenner. Scooped up by Fair. On to Gunnarsson. Use that stick like a magic wand. And now it's directed to Coyle. And he dumps it in. Gathered up again by Demers. And he steps across the line. Fires! May not have intended it, but it hit him. Minnesota's controlling the play at center ice. It's dumped in. Smart recovery by Demers. Driving in from no man's land. Good intercept in his own end. And he dumps it in. Terrific determination by Demers. To Wagner. Works his way right up Yonge Street. Feeds the point. And angled to Vlasic. Decides he wants the corner. Terrific defensive work. Takes that pass. Propelled to Muzzin. Passing one off now to Niederreiter. Skates it into the zone. Chip to Eric Stahl. They score! That's his initial goal of this season.
This player's been working extremely hard, and that work has finally paid off as he gets goal number 1 on the season. The key to this goal is the quickness of his release. It gives him the advantage on this play, and the puck gets past the goaltender in a hurry.
Well, I get a good look at this one. The stick side shoulder is open. The shot is perfect, and as he's down in the butterfly, he can't get his hands up to cover it.
Minnesota's got their second goal of this game. There may be more. They've been heavily out shooting the opponent. Gronlin's just like his team, winning everything.
Eric Stahl, assisted by number 20.
Moving it now up the wing.
Niederreiter, and by number 24, Matthew.
Cuts off the passing lane in the defensive zone.
51 seconds.
Intercepted that one at an important place. Well, they got to be a little tired after these first 2 periods of play, so they'll get a rest as we start to think ahead toward period number 3.
Hey fans, don't forget to enter tonight for our team signed poster, which we'll give away before the end of tonight's game.
Eric Stahl's goal looks pretty big now because that lead is 2. Something to build on as the intermission has arrived. Third period about to begin. The rear view mirror will help us with the first 2, and so will Edzo.
The Whalers have been a bit frustrated, Doc, after 2 periods of play. They were down on the scoreboard, They have the prospects of a real hot goaltender in front of them. As their coach, I would tell them to stay with it. Eventually you get one, and then you get another, and you'll be right back in this game.
A great speed bump set up there. Lets it go. Oh, he got that. Oh, he put it in his own net. It counts against him.
What an embarrassing play. I don't know what he's thinking. What on this green earth is he thinking? He shot the puck in his own net. Go have a seat.
Hartford's deficit is now just 1, and we're in the third period. Still time to get this back even. And they've taken that face-off between the blue lines and won it. Into the attacking end. Mishandled thanks to the roadblock. The Whalers are at the wing in neutral ice. Snaps a shot. Holds on and gets that whistle. They won that draw. Smart recovery by Alex Steen. Laid on to Suter. Minnesota's winging it at neutral ice. Takes that pass up the boards. Shoots. May not have been intentional, but he got it anyway. A shot. Save. Minnesota's carrying it in their own end. Gains the blue line. Takes a shot. He knocked it in himself. It's in the net. It counts.
There's the old adage, get it to the net. You never know what can happen. This goes off the goaltender and in.
Neutralized face-off win. Pass attempt to Eric Stahl. Cut that pass in his own end. Shoots. Terrific save with no reaction time whatsoever.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Over 6 minutes have been skated in the third. It's a 3-1 game. Good job tying the man up on the face-off. Teammate comes in. Is able to move on in. Lets it go. Got that in the trapper. Play stopped. That puck is just held. Good face-off win. Slid to ease. Collected by Koivu. Minnesota's setting up an offense from the wing. On to Niederreiter. Terrific grab with the glove. They won that battle in the dots. Great shooting lane. One-timer. He wore that puck on a hard shot. That was a great play and goal.
He had his eye on the puck the whole time. What a stop.
Steps in from the neutral zone. That puck's loose, defended away by Spurgeon. Puck is thrown to Pitlick. The Whalers skated up on the side. Cut in half by Coyle. Pitching this one to Spurgeon. Pitching it to Brown. Propelled to Coyle. Shoots. Wonderful work in close and a brilliant save. Gives it to the point. Puck ricocheted off the screen. Up the left side to Coyle. Shoots. Marvelous save. No time on that one. Brings it in for an attack. Whistle is blown, and now the penalty will be handed out. Minnesota's roster goes down by one here. At least briefly, a minor penalty for hooking.
The referees are looking for this. Anytime you stop skating and reach with your stick and pull on the opponent, you're going to the penalty box.
Hartford's power play unit gets their first opportunity of the game, and it comes at a very critical time.
Always important to win the special teams battle, or at the very least, come out even.
14 minutes, 19 seconds.
Solid work there by Vlasic. The Whalers have the puck at center ice. He just fanned on it. Huge hit. Possession's gone.
If you're here to watch physical hockey, well, there you go.
Skill play by Demers. Moved along and in. Great deep there. Oh, terrific save on a great chance.
The goaltender shuts that one down on a superb opportunity.
Trying to go to Steen. Puck loose, couldn't get through. And it's pitched straight up to Beagle. Chip to Steen. Turned away with the stick. And holds on to that puck to get the whistle. There's one more game left on this long homestand. We hope you'll be here to enjoy it. And if not, Ray, Eddie, and I will be here to bring you all the action. The face-off, the tie-up, and a solid job from the winger there. A successful clear.
Not looking for pretty here. That's a smart play.
Hartford's looking to head man up the wing. Lets a shot fly. Handled with the stick. Long lead pass to Muzzin. Good shooting place. Outstanding save made off a terrific chance. Skilled play by Muzzin. Heading down low. They keep pounding away. Penalty time going down. Really quick grab. Good work. Still hasn't paid off yet. And ring more bells on that one. One after another.
What quickness side to side.
The Whalers have moved to the neutral zone. Shoots one. The pad flashed out to turn that aside. Oh, what a move. Lost the puck. Just couldn't get by. Minnesota's got the right time of the game to kill off a critical penalty. Oh, how can they miss that pass? Laid on to Eves. Slot shot. Stared him down and made the save. Slid to Niederreiter. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Hartford's carrying on up the wing.
1 minute left.
Goalie is gone. Extra man coming on. Steen slashed on the play, and there will be a penalty. Great save in close.
Fantastic setup and
He scores!
It was only a matter of time. You just felt that they were going to put the puck in the back of the net.
The Butterflies have no help to him there. Thought he had the net closed off, but he doesn't. The puck's behind him.
Hartford's done well fighting back into this game. They've cut the lead in half, and there's still time to get it even. And that's a face-off win. All right, he's going to the bench. Roll the dice.
And by number 27, Chris Terry.
Good grab again.
19 minutes, 14 seconds.
Lets it go. Score! And this game is not over. It's tied.
I think the goalie almost came by himself there. The coaches really didn't signal too much to him. But once he gets to the bench, they get the extra man on the ice and find a way to score.
Wagner has tied this game up late. Does he have another in him? Maybe now? Maybe overtime? Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? Takes it in from the neutral zone. Good place to shoot from. That's the end. Good work by Mikko Koivu. Keeps it going up the wing. And he puts the glove on it and stops play. An important face-off at just the right time, and he got it. Shot on. Wonderful stop. He covers and holds on.
You know he's happy, guys. He's sitting there on the bench. He's got a couple of goals in his back pocket already. But you know he's thinking about number 3. What an achievement that would be to bang in one more.
Three periods were played, and we come out flat even.
Saw this coming late in the game that we would end up tied.
The Whalers have carried this game into overtime because of this scoring play. We'll be right back with OT in just a moment. Sudden death overtime has started. If no one scores here, we'll go to a shootout. A shot. What a reaction save.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
Up to the point. He's got that one. Let's see what happens. Lets it go. Great glove save. Play continues. Vlasic skating out of his own end. Nicely into the zone. Back in his defensive end to get it. That puck is free. Went off somebody. Hoisted wide to Beagle. Pad save. Ooh, tough one there.
One mistake and you go home. There's no mistake there. That's a brilliant stop. The game is going to continue.
And they've won that draw. On to Killorn. Broke it right up. Nice work by Muzzin. The Whalers have control of the puck at center ice. Just great positional play. Offside is called. Somebody got over anxious there.
The Whalers aren't too thrilled this is going to the shootout. They almost are going to put names in a hat to find somebody to shoot. They don't get any offensive production from their guys on any regularity.
Shoots one. Oh, a save there. To Zucker. Snapping a pass to Cam. Final minute of play. Sudden death overtime right now. So 1 minute of playing time to go, separating these two teams from an end or a shootout. Shoots one. Score! The overtime winner. And the players spill over the boards to celebrate. And the game is over. Terrific outing. When it gets to OT, it seems like the smallest thing can happen and then go wrong for a team. In this case tonight, it went right for one.
The little extra plays that make all the difference.
Some nights are special in memory. This one was an outstanding game. So long for now.